Okay, Jorge Prado, you did it. You got to race A1, you got to race under the lights, and you almost start off your main event with a hole shot. You spun just a little bit in the first corner, but the biggest thing I noticed throughout the day, I mean, I'll be honest, your first on-time qualifying, a little rough. Throughout the day, got better and better. I'm guessing that what we raced for a track today probably isn't what like you've been able to practice on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a totally new experience for me. I didn't expect the track to be like that, especially the whoops. I know
Very cupped.
they are tough. Like, they are not big. They are just so broken and so rough that it makes it special. At the test track, they also get broken, but at least here in California, because the dirt's so hard, it's just a different kind of roughness. And at the main event, I felt I was a little bit lost because I didn't know how the bike would react. I didn't know how to approach them. So it was totally different from what I was kind of used to the last weeks of practicing. But hey, I'm here for experience. It's my first ever Supercross race. I never raced Super in my life, never raced under the lights. So that made me also a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Just the format, one-day format. I just need to get, let's say, just comfortable with it. I feel kind of like I'm not in my place, you know? I feel like so out of my comfort zone that I can't go like at my 100%. But I'm happy I came out of this round safe, healthy, no mistakes, just a little bit sometimes in the whoops left and right, but nothing crazy, and it's a good start. P13, hey, it's not too bad.
Hey, overall, especially, I'd say first, like, good start, lost a couple of positions, but then you probably had about a solid 10 minutes where you hung in when I think it was right after Eli got you. You still had, like, AC and J. Coop guys behind you. Your pace was good. Eli was inching away, but nothing crazy. I had to feel good to see the number 3 and B every lap going, okay, he's on this jump. I'm not really losing. You were logging really solid laps.
Yeah, I mean, when Eli passed me, he pulled away directly, but then we kind of stayed more or less same pace. He was just slightly faster, but I was losing so much in the whoops. That was my biggest problem tonight. I just didn't feel comfortable. And once you start feeling uncomfortable, you start losing more. And at that time, my pace was okay, but I just didn't find my rhythm. And riding so many laps without feeling comfortable made me struggle even more. So, it was tough. Then Kenny, Malcolm, and AC passed me. But then somehow the last 3 laps, they were like gone, and I caught them back. So if the main event would be 2 more laps, I for sure passed 2 more guys. So, it was a good experience. It's crazy.
I guess for me, it's almost not surprising to see how good you were at the end because I've gotten to see you ride a couple days so far, and I've always been impressed. You have logged, anytime I've seen you, you log a lot of laps. So a lot of guys ride Supercross and they work on sprints and they do 5.43s and different stuff. I mean, it's smart. You're learning Supercross. It seems like every day I've seen you, you just go out and log lap after lap after lap. You're learning.
Yeah, I mean, I need to learn. Like I said, I don't have experience at all racing, neither training. So if I don't ride the track, I can't get it. So I like to ride a lot because then I think I can improve myself every single lap. We make some good improvements. And now I think I know more or less in what kind of stuff I need to work on for next weekend. And I think I will be all right. I think we can manage to go into top 10 next race.
What do you feel like, what is the number one thing you want to work on before San Francisco?
I just got to try to get some whoops kind of like race day, you know? Because at practice, sometimes they get very rough, but it's so different kind of rough that when I come here, they don't even look the same. Because at practice, they are way more like taller whoops. And here they were so small, but so difficult. So it was very weird. I felt very good in like first practice that they were like clean. I was like wide open. First set, wide open. Second set. But as they got very, very broken, like main event, I just didn't have the flow jumping. So I think I need to work on that. I think a little bit more on speed. But I knew I didn't have a perfect speed because I don't have much time.
Yeah.
So.
Had you really worked on wheel tapping or jumping in? I noticed you tried a lot of different combos through the whoops.
I just tried everything. Everything. I tried to go through them like just normal, but they were so rough. I just go left and right. I tried to jump them. I tried to wheel tap, but
Yeah.
Like I said, it's the first time I ever need to jump whoops in my life, so
Yeah.
it's hard.
Last one for you. The atmosphere, A1, under the lights. Is it what you expected? How different is it? I mean, you're an MXGP world champion. You've raced all over the world. You've raced at destinations at amazing events. But what's this like?
Yeah, it's different. It's different because, first of all, you race at night, and it just made me feel uncomfortable. It's just the feeling, it's like, it feels that I'm not at home. Like at MXGP or Motocross of Nations or whatever, just motocross race, I feel like I have everything under control. Here, I feel like I don't have anything under control. Like, I don't know the guys I'm racing, how the track will develop, how, just everything, you know. When you start battling with someone, you need to know the different kind of moves, right? And I don't know anything about that.
All these guys are new.
I don't know what to expect. In every single lap, something happens, and every single lap, I learn something. So that's good, and I'm very happy. I'm safe, like no crashes during the day. I had good laps. Other laps, I struggled a bit more, but overall, I think it was a pretty good day. Like I said, P13. It's not too bad. Some champions didn't even make the main today, so I can be happy.
Look all you learned. We'll just A1 2025. A1 2025.
Sorry?
I messed with that. I said A1 2025.
Yeah, we still got 2 more rounds.
Still 2 more rounds. That'll be fun. Enjoy your Supercross experience.
Thank you so much.